All right. So did he speak to you about last night or about yesterday?
No.
All right. Let me tell you, bro. This fool, my nigga.
Over the top.
Eli, stop the cat, bro. Like, we went to New York.
Yeah.
Did he tell you? Did he? First
Had
of
a
all, did he
great
invite you?
time.
Did he invite you? Did you invite him?
I did not.
You put it in the chat.
Okay.
We had a great time. Hookah, dominoes. We played well.
Actually, we did. We actually really did play well.
I saw y'all were on the table together, so that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did play well.
Juan was in his
Shut
bag.
Yo, he's not gonna tell the full story, and I don't care. At this point, I don't care. We got nobody, and if they're watching, hey, that's on you, brother, sister, whatever. Yo, we go to the spot, Inwood Sports Bar and Grill.
Nice food.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, buddy. You had one potato chip while we were in there. I don't want to hear your shit, okay? We go in there. Papi, the prospects is prospecting. Dog, I'm seeing a bunch of Josefinas and Jessicas and Yesenias, and I'm like, yowza, you know what I'm saying? Y viene este maldito tipo.
Yo,
So,
Ray, I will let you know. I've done this with this guy already.
I don't know what he.
Bro, because there's Unspoken Rizz. There's that's this.
That's Eli.
Bro, we walk into the spot.
Yeah.
It's Juan, Eli, because Gil and Cato, they're already at the table. So we spent 40 minutes to get fucking parking, first of all.
Yeah, parking.
Yeah.
Trip.
Bro, I even said, yo, honestly, I'm about to go home. I'll catch y'all at the crib. But whatever, we found parking. We go in, Juan, Eli, and then me, because I was like, yo, just go ahead of me, make way for me so then I could go. Right? Papi, on the way there, it wasn't too noticeable, but on the way there, I'm like this though. I swear, I gotta take the sunglasses off. I'm like this. I'm like, oh shit.
There's a lot going on.
I'm like, yo, there's a lot of them in here. A lot, and they're all wearing. It's no jeans, no tights. It's all nice tight dresses, skirts, and I'm like, yo, I put it on my IG notes. Jersey can't compare. I'm sorry, you Jersey girls, shut the fuck up. Sorry. And I know Jersey got him. But once you just cross that bridge,
Especially in the Heights.
coño, I was in DR. I was in heaven.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's like mini DR.
Cool. We're moving and grooving. Now the thing is, I know on the way to the table, I noticed more the eyes were kind of like on me because they were like, "Oh, what the fuck?" On the way out,
yeah, Juan was in his.
Shut the. I'm telling the story, all right, bro. My boy was the eye candy. We're moving in. We're moving out. Excuse me. Right. I see this one girl peek. Boom. I'm like, okay, typical. This other girl, she peeked. Then there was this girl. We're walking this way. She's looking like this, right? I'm walking behind them, so I see shit. She looked at him, looked at me, and then did like this to him, and started 360. Nah. I said, nah. Right? Kept it pushing. There was a girl with the white top and the orange bottom. Yeah, she fucked you in her mind. In her mind, you guys were in bed. In her mind, you guys were in bed. I don't want to hear your shit.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, no, plead it.
He said something to me, and I was just like,
plead it. Nah, and you know him. I'm like, yo, I go to Gil. I said, Gil, I hate this. And he goes, because he knew already, bro. You can't, bro. Yo, I am a professional vulture. Eagle. My
professional vulture.
My eagle eye, I see shit before it even happens, bro. Yo, there's a dude that I work at Blink. Yo, and he's another one. All he has to do is walk in the spot. And the girls are like... And he's another goofball. Not calling you a goofball. But he's another goofball. He don't know shit's happening. And I tell him. I'm going to call him B, because I don't want to say his name. I'm like, yo, B, you peep that, right? He's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, man, get the fuck out of my face.
They just be oblivious.
Unspoken Rizz.
Episode.
Yeah. No. Yeah, hop into it. Yeah, hop into it. Yeah. Tato. But anyways... Welcome back, everybody, to episode 64 of the BES podcast, the best sports podcast
in the world.
And gang, you heard the voice. You know what time it is. You know who is here. It is the man with the master plan, the master of the X's and O's. JJ Redick, the wrong hire. It should have been EJ Redick.
Facts.
Okay? Shout out and give a round of applause for Coach EJ. What's good, baby? How we feeling today?
Good. Happy. Healthy.
Ooh.
All of them.
You know what? I'm retired, bro. I don't got to do this shit no more.
Damn.
Triple to the right of me.
Yeah.
16 Gold Glover. 4-time Glizzy Goblin champion.
No.
Yo, 6-time Wedding Crasher.
Damn.
And now Washington Heights most wanted.
Hey,
hide your girl, hide your sisters.
Damn.
Eli Matt Olson Vasquez. Let's give him a round of applause, baby. Yeah. What's up, baby? How we feeling today?
Won the playoff games. Feel pretty good.
Oh, yeah. True.
That feels
Congrats.
Good. Yeah.
By a lot?
12-6. It was close. We played pretty bad, like you said.
It's that morning game. I get it.
I mean, a month off.
Playoff,
first playoff. We don't play next week.
Oh my god, they're just giving y'all dudes days off, bro.
Yo, they're hurting us. We don't play next week. No one does.
Why? What's next week?
No one does?
Got to speak to the commissioner. And then we play like 4th of July weekend.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's gross.
Damn. Actually, usually the season's over by now, right?
Yeah, bro. Well, what it is, last year we would play a game and then you would play the next one. Yeah. He didn't do that. He played 1-1. So basically, we won. Then obviously the commissioner's team is playing Green Room, who they changed their whole team and they've been playing well. They're playing against each other, and then next week, I don't think we play them. I think we play one more, and then we play the championship. So he has to spread out one by one by one.
Yo, it is crazy though. Softball's about to come to an end.
I'm freaking at this point, bro. We had 4 weeks off, and then we had another week. We're gonna have another week off. Like,
you just want to get it over.
Yeah, now I'm just like, I don't even care about winning. Just gross, bro. My first at bat was disgusting. Yeah, I looked stupid. I was like early on everything. I almost fouled out. Yo, I had a foul with 1 strike. Then I fouled again with 2. And I'm like, yo, I got to keep this sucker fair. And then I literally, I think I popped up to center. And then after that, I had freaking 3 singles in a row. But it was gross.
You know, that's a fun stat I like to throw to people. I've yet to strike out in this league. Anyway, either looking, swinging, or...
Yo, I mean, with these umps, bro, with 2 strikes, anything slightly close. I'm not getting striking out looking.
Yeah,
anything slightly close.
That I know, like there's not an inkling in my mind telling me, oh, maybe I just forgot. No, I know for a fact I haven't struck out.
Oh yeah, no.
Same. And of course, it's your favorite dad, Nefty, the man that makes fat look sexy.
Books.
Come on now, except for last night. Last night, none of this goodness was making anything look sexy. Yeah. Get right into it, gang. The Boston Celtics, 2024 NBA champions.
Are now.
Now, I know we're, about a week out?
A week out.
Obviously, those listening, watching, subscribing, following. We film every week, so obviously, what was it? Monday, right? Monday was the last game?
Yeah, Monday.
So, we film Sundays. I mean, if you're on the Apple Podcast, we're finally on the Apple Podcast, gang. Finally in there. Whoa, I forgot to talk about that. Sorry.
Let's go.
Yo, those that can't watch but can listen on your way to work,
get on it.
At work, at the gym, we are finally on Apple Pod. Yeah. We have 3 episodes up. It was we have episode 56 because that's when I started the whole process. And then Apple was like playing games with us. And then it jumped up to 62 and 63 is there. And obviously this one's going to be there once everything is said and done. So make sure you guys go listen, follow, hit us with that 5-star review. And if you don't, comment on the YouTube channel as to why you don't want to give us 5-star. Don't give us the 4 or under, please. Do us the favor. But we are on Apple Podcast. So Apple Podcast every Monday morning. I'm going to I'm gonna say it's 8 a.m., but I'm gonna try every Monday morning. Just know it's gonna be there Monday. And then YouTube every Tuesday 8 a.m. 8:13 a.m. Don't ask me why.
Yeah.
8:13 a.m. Celtics 2024 NBA champs. Gang, let me have it. Which I'll be fair. I'm gonna get to that question in a second. But what you guys see, was this kind of like predictable? What you guys think about the finals? Eli, how'd you feel about your performance?
Yo, I played pretty well, man. Can't believe I didn't get MVP. It's all right. It's okay. 23, 8 and 6 isn't enough, you know.
Mm.
It's all right. Maybe try again next year. Go back to back.
He's playing the Tatum role.
I was confused for a second.
Yeah, EJ looked at you like, who is this bum ass?
Yeah,
Yo,
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yo, that's the stat line he had.
23? I thought he had more than that. No? It
Nah.
wasn't like 26, 28, no?
Nah,
23?
yeah, 20.
So what was Jalen?
20, 21.
It was 21, like 4 and something.
He had like 24, 5 and 4.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They were speaking real spicy about my boy JT. But
We all know
Alright.
what that's about.
yeah, they keep pushing that narrative.
It's the whole who's the best player / who
Uh-huh.
the contract situation.
Uh-huh.
That's what's really going on.
Yeah, well, because they paid him freaking the supermax with $340 million. So they picked their guy.
For now. They're supposed to give JT 315
Yeah.
I mean, it's,
or whatever it is,
it's
right?
Not,
315?
this is not freaking 340.
Yeah, but I think after everything, it'll end up being more than Jaylen Brown's.
Because it's 5 years, right? Jalen got 4.
Yeah, his will be longer. I mean, the MVP, I feel like it could have went either way. Honestly, if you really want my opinion,
No, I want it. And I know what you're about to say, but I want it.
Drew Holiday played better than both of them.
You ready? Go ahead, bro.
He played better than both of them. So if we're really gonna give it to the best player, because I'm gonna be honest, like, yeah, I like. Oh,
Yo, if we're not gonna go by stats, if we're not gonna
I
go,
don't, or impact on the game.
Okay.
Or impact on the game, because somebody brought to my attention that Drew Holiday played bad. The second, what game was that? Was it Game 4 in Dallas? The one when they lost. That was Game
when
4?
they got
No, but
when they got
everyone
bum
But they all played bad.
Yeah,
So
that's a wash.
So that our argument to me is a wash. You don't get that far in the finals without Drew Holiday. There was a lot that he did that helped bail them out.
What game did Jaylen Brown win? Game 1 was Porzingis.
In the finals?
In the finals.
Oh.
Game 1 was Porzingis. Game
And
2 was Drew.
It was Porzingis and Jaylen.
But no, but I'm saying, but they had the same stats in Game 1 where you could have said he was the reason why they won. Porzingis shooting his ass off, getting 20 whatever, he was a big part of why they won.
Well.
The most impact.
No, I'm gonna let you know. Porzingis had 20 points. He scored 18 in the first. He just played out of his mind for a half. Fuck all that shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Porzingis his ass.
No, he is. I'm not saying, but I'm saying because of that.
Yeah. But JB also hooped that game too. Yeah, like.
I think he had 26.
Yeah,
25.
and he was locking up Luka. He had some big
Drew was
plays.
doing the same thing.
Yeah, no, I know, but
Here's my question to you guys, right? Iguodala had the best stats in that series when he got Finals MVP.
I'm sorry?
no.
Iguodala.
No, he did not.
But that's my point. It should be who impacts the series, not.
Well, that was going to be my.
Oh, yeah.
So my next question is, if we take Iguodala off that team, do they still win that championship?
Yeah, probably.
If we take Drew Holiday off this team, the Celtics are not winning the championship.
Correct.
Yeah.
You know what it was? It's because it's hard because that series, like Iguodala didn't do any. Like he played his role better than Curry played his role in that series. Does that make sense?
Excuse me. Yeah. Sorry, I had a
because Curry, like, yo, I know Dellavedova. Everyone talks about him going to get an IV, going like he played his ass
that
off.
shit's still funny to me.
Yo, defensively, like he shut him down a little bit.
Shout out to Delly.
Yo, it made niggas like, oh, he's really getting locked up. And then I get it. Iggy stopping LeBron. No, he didn't. He had
didn't stop
35,
Brown-
8 and 8. Like,
Yo,
Brown-
just because you were able to get a couple deflections, a couple steals
Yeah.
off of LeBron, doesn't mean that you were locking him up, bro.
yeah, or it contained him. Like,
Brown had
But-
22 points game 1.
and what did Drew have?
Game 1, Drew had 12.
And then my point was,
But there's a stat. There's an advanced stat that I'm gonna bring up if you guys care for it.
damn.
Was that-
What did you say?
There's an advanced stat.
Look at this guy. And then, but Iggy went ahead offensively, also showed up.
Yeah.
So that's
that was
where
the
the difference was.
Yeah, but Drew showed up offensively too.
No, I'm saying I agree with you with
Oh.
impact. I think that's why Iggy got it, because of how Iggy went like this and Curry shied away from the moment where it's like, all right, we got to give it to Iggy. Because that same finals, they were talking about LeBron is playing so well, he might have to get
MVP.
even though he lost.
Yeah.
And there was only one person to do it.
But my whole take on like this finals, like from a coaching standpoint, I feel like it was hard. It was hard for Dallas to get into any kind of rhythm because one, what the Celtics were doing defensively to Dallas, on top of Kyrie playing bad, Luka being injured, they had nothing. They had nothing. Like the Celtics defense to me was like just grade A.
Well, yeah, what we talked about and like them switching, they didn't switch it.
No,
They kept it, and it honestly, I thought it wasn't going to hold up,
and
it did.
And I'm not gonna lie, in watching Game 4 when the Mavs won, like I didn't like, which has been my issue with the Celtics all season, was their energy. You know, like you pick and choose when you want to play, right? And sometimes that comes back to bite you.
Yeah.
Then you come back Game 5 in Boston.
Well, I think they gave up Game 4. I'm gonna be honest.
and now see, like there was that clip of Jaylen Brown where he started like denying Luka the ball. Like if you want the ball, you're gonna have to go and get it and bring it up. Like, bro, you should have did that. Like that's what pisses me off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like those are little things to me that like kind of like aggravate me because you don't gotta ask Drew Holiday to do that. He's gonna play that hard every game. You don't gotta ask Derek White to do that because he's gonna play that hard every game. But if you guys, the guys, JT,
the guy.
JB, you guys want to take games off? Like how should I, as a I guess because I don't know who gets to vote on Finals MVP, but how, like if let's just say the coach had a vote, how is it in my right mind just because you're my guy, but you decided to take games off, but I got Drew Holiday over here busting his ass every game, every possession, and he's making a huge difference in this series. How does he not get my vote?
Yeah, because they took off. They took the night off. They was like, we gonna win at home.
They took the night off, bro. You could have swept them. That Game 4, y'all should have.
Yeah.
It should have been over. Yo, and let's keep it real, bro. Like if we're going like that, just the starting 5 alone on Boston, it's 5v2 for being for real.
Yeah.
You got to worry about all 5 of them because they all can do everything pretty much at a good rate.
At a high clip, too.
And then you got 2 guys on Dallas that you got to worry about. And one of them is really slow. And he was complaining the whole time.
Yeah, it was bad.
You feel me?
It wasn't a good series. They really
Yeah. They played bad.
Yeah.
But you know, like Ray, I don't know if Ray said it on camera or off camera. You know, Dallas, they shot their clips against Minnesota.
Yeah, they gave it everything they got.
Yo, because you can't tell me it's not a different series if it's Minnesota and Boston.
Yeah.
As opposed to Boston versus Dallas.
I mean, we can bring it up. I just think it was just the personnel and matchups are key. You know, just their presence with Gobert and I know he hates Cat, but just a different look.
Yeah, but see, I think me as a coach, I hate that because that's a cop out to me.
No, yeah, because as a coach, you got to figure it out.
You got to figure it out.
Jason
I don't
Kidd
care.
did not
I don't care
figure
who
it out.
is. You feel me?
Boston took away everything. The lobs and all that. They took it all away. They was like, yo, you're not, Lively and them. You're not going.
You're not even gonna be a factor in the series.
Yo, PJ, you think you're gonna get shots up? Nah, you're gonna get one shot up. Good luck. Like, so for me, I was like, you got to toss it up to Boston. Hey, We're gonna let Luka get his, and hey, Kyrie, you're not coming in the paint. You're gonna have to take jump shots all day, and that's what he did. He didn't make a lot of them. He played poor.
No, my boy.
He played
bad.
poor.
He was on his kumbaya. He needed to be on. He needed to be on the timing when Brooklyn went to Boston.
And yeah,
he was frying them, giving them, flipping the bird. He needed to be on that type of timing. We get it. You grew, cool, but this is the finals. We're not here to make friends, bro. Yeah. We're not here to keep the peace.
Yeah,
I'm being for real.
And he got to figure out that monkey on his back, bro. Dude's
he's
16 in Boston.
Nah.
Can't beat them.
But, that energy, he got to really let go of it. If he really want to be all peaceful, like, you got to let that go.
Yeah. I mean, kudos to them, though.
No. The Celtics did what they were supposed to do, bro.
Yeah. They played who was in front of them, and they kicked their ass.
And look, and we've been saying it all year on the pod. They did it this year, and they have a lot of issues.
Yeah.
Way too many.
Yeah.
Way too many glaring issues.
And we talked about it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just way too many glaring issues, and I don't understand, because to get back to your whole matchup situation, right? The thing that I saw, right, that it's crazy how things happen, and it's just how it happens. That's sports, right? We get Denver. Denver loses to Minnesota. Then we get Minnesota. Minnesota loses to Dallas, and then Dallas. It looks like they had no chance against Boston. But the guy that posted this goes, but we could probably all agree that the better matchup was probably Denver against Boston in the
100%. Yeah.
But the way shit just trickled down.
Yeah. Well, they talked about it. And what's his name talked about it? He was like, their team is set up to beat us. They had 3 guys to go ahead and defend Joker. And they had 3 different looks. They had Nazi Reed, they had freaking Cat, and they had Gobert. And they made them work. My thing is, now on the opposite end, you have those 3 guys, and what do Kyrie and Luka do the most? Isolation.
Yeah.
So they put those 3 guys in isos.
Isolation. God.
So like, So then guess what? Then all right, cool. You're gonna go to Boston. Well, guess what? Look for an ISO. Oh, you got Drew. Oh, look for an ISO. You got Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, look for an ISO. You got Jason Tatum. Oh, hold on. There's still your freaking 5th man that's elite too. There's no, you're not getting off. Porzingis, come this way. Nah, bro. Hey, yo, we're going to pre-switch and you're not getting Porzingis. Now what? What are you going to do? Go get a bucket. Go one-on-one. Every possession down.
I blame LeBron. You want to go out there on a podcast and give up secrets. Now look what happened.
Wait, okay. All right, what I was just about to get into. This, I think, you guys know me. We've been here week in, week out, right? I'm going to give him his flowers. I'm going to give him his kudos. But Mazzulla went out there and outcoached a lot of these guys.
No, yo. Yeah.
Well,
can we do that? I want to do that.
Mazzulla went out there and outcoached a lot of these fucking guys. Take the floor, because what I'm about to say, I don't know how he figured that out.
I got to apologize. to Joe Mazzulla.
He's on LeBron and JJ Redick. I'm like, all right, let's
go. No.
Take
He definitely, I think there was that one game in the Indiana series that was close, but from that game,
for the second game, we went to overtime, right?
Yeah, from that game on, he coached his ass off,
bro.
But I mean, I think more serious than this series he proved to me, but any of those other series,
the issue. So this is my thing, and you guys, you're a coach, so EJ's gonna know. You like to lock in and look at defensive schemes, so you're probably gonna know as well, right? But this is what I realized what Mazzulla was doing. I'm like, damn, I talked mad shit about you all year, and I didn't know that you were this kind of maniac. I didn't know. A lot of these teams are one-trick ponies. Yeah. They're one-trick ponies.
Yeah.
Denver, everything revolves around that guy.
Yeah.
Right? Now, to your point, Eli, here comes Minnesota. They're throwing 3 different big men with 3 different games on that one guy that slows the whole production. It's kind of like if you chop the head off the snake type shit, right?
Yeah.
Cool. That's the one-trick pony for Denver. One-trick pony for Minnesota. The whole playoffs was kind of like, we're going to throw you this revolving door big man with our ex-clip Anthony Edwards. No. Denver was like, Tato, bro, check this out. I mean, not Denver, excuse me. Dallas was like, yo, Tato, check this out. Your big man is cool and all, but they can't run with our big man. And then your guards can't guard our guards. Cool. Then they get into Boston. Missoula's like, bro, we know what you're going to do. And the crazier part, we can probably agree that Boston is a one-trick pony. But what they did very well was, you're not going to figure out that one trick, brother. We figured out you, and now we're going to fuck you up.
Yeah.
Now, where the matchup probably plays a role is, yeah, you know, they got all these guys that could drive in and kick out. But then if Denver was there and that big man was there, now it's Zingy versus, and Zingy can't do it. Zingy's not doing it, especially when Zingy couldn't play the game 2 and 3, or 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
So imagine if this was Denver, you got Zingy out for 3 games, and you got to deal with that man.
Yeah. Barnacles.
And a coach. I mean, give it up to Denver's coach. He could coach.
Nah, he's good.
He can coach.
He's good.
But Missoula said, all right, bro, I heard all the shit. Now I'm gonna get into maniac mode, and I feel sorry for you guys.
Yeah. No, he did his thing.
He just, I think if it was either Minnesota or Dallas, he would have figured out the one trick, and let's play ball.
Well, we would have saw their flaws, because I think Denver or Minnesota would have kept it close, where we would have saw some of.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, the games were, bro, I'm going to be honest, games was done first quarter of every game.
Yo, dog, before game 5.
This finals?
I'm talking about this finals.
Yeah,
before game 5.
All the games were done first quarter. I don't even have to watch the game.
Did you guys hear the stat? Before game 5, did you guys hear the stat of the total points? Dallas had more total points before game 5.
Wow.
Well, that's...
And we're down 3-1.
Well, that's because they scored a 40 piece.
No, you're right. But it still brings me to, like, they needed that 40... Basically, what I'm saying is every game was won within probably 8 to 10 points, and then obviously they dropped this 40 piece, and now they're up. I forgot what was. I think they only scored like 8 points more at that point. Yeah. Obviously, once game 5 came around, it was.
I just feel like when you blow a freaking gasket in game 4 and you lose by 40, like, I just think it's gonna be close.
And what's scary is, like, they figured game 4 was a pretty good blueprint of figuring out Boston, and I don't understand what happened.
This is what I mean. Dallas too. Pick and chose when they wanted to play with energy. Like, how do you go into the Garden and not have energy defensively?
And they had, and there was 2 times technically when was it game 1 that they erased a 26-point deficit or whatever.
That
the
was
fuck?
Luka by himself in the third.
Was it?
Yeah.
So it's like you figured it out for that 1 quarter. You figured it out for a whole game, game 4.
And what was it? Game 3
was close.
Well, I knew game 3 they were going to lose.
Game 3 was close.
I knew they were going to lose. Bro, but I knew they were going to lose when they go up by 15, 20 points in the first, and the next thing you know, they're freaking down by 1.
Yeah. And
I said, I don't even need to watch this game. Boston's going to win. Because they literally shot their clip. Old boy Missoula called the timeout. He said, all right, check this out. Next thing you know, the end of the quarter, they were up 1. I'm like, I don't need to watch the game. I don't need to watch the game.
To be honest, Dallas just they couldn't guard.
They couldn't guard. It was rough dizzity.
And like, my game plan against Boston would have been like, yo, you gotta run them off the line, but you gotta guard. Like, run them off the line, yes, but don't let them get.
Yeah.
Like, once they got 2 feet in the paint, especially like JT was doing a great job of that. He would get 2 feet in the paint, and now I'm like, oh, everybody's worried about me. Watch this. Boop.
And that's passing. His passing ability. I think he averaged like 4 or 5 assists.
Luka.
That's just
that's another crazy stat. He was hitting dudes. They just weren't hitting shots.
Well, my thing is when PJ's only putting up two threes in a game, bro, they were sitting home. It was literally like, yo, PJ, we're staying on you. Hey, yo, Kyrie, we're sitting home. Bro, there were some open shots. In game 1, we talked about missing shots. But majority of the time, when Luka had the ball, they were sitting home. When Kyrie had the ball, they were open. But they were like, yo, we're going to slide over and help on Kyrie because Kyrie's not getting to the basket.
You know what's going on there, though, right? That was a psychological game.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Your team is not doing what they haven't been doing. Now we're going to be disrespectful. Bro, you can't hit the shot. I'm gonna give you the space. Now I'm gonna be like, yo, you can't even hit this shit. I'm not gonna play defense.
Well, no, it was a pick and choose in a sense of like when Luka has the ball, we're gonna sit home. We're not gonna give him the ability to pass. We're gonna make you get 50.
But
Then
I think you said this. I think it was you, right? I could be
Yeah.
wrong. It was the whole no, you go off, but we're gonna stop everybody else type shit.
Yeah. And then when Kyrie had the ball, they were like, all right, we'll bring the help guy, and we're not stunting. We're gonna cut him off, and he's gonna have to pass it over the guy. But that rarely happened. Then when they kick it out of PJ was. And what's his name? Kluber, whatever is that white boy?
Kleber.
Yo, my boy could not make a bucket. They left him open. I can say they were like, yeah, we're not even gonna go that way.
Yeah.
We gonna let him shoot.
Real quick, because we did spend a lot of time. I do want to ask a few questions. The first one is not going to be the one on the board, but the first one, is there a reason Tim Hardaway didn't get PT?
I'm gonna be honest with you. He wasn't playing well.
Besides that one game, I guess.
Yeah, he wasn't playing well before the playoffs started, during the playoffs. So I understood why he wasn't in the game, and it wasn't even the hitting shots part.
It's everything else.
He was a cone.
Yeah. So was the rest of the team.
Yeah, exactly. No, I hear you.
So was the rest of the
So
team.
was the rest of the team.
Kluber,
But he was a real life cone. Cone. Like if JT and JP would have saw him, it would have been green light.
Yeah. It's a smorgasbord for those guys.
Yeah, facts.
Okay. The question that I have on the board and the reason why I'm asking this because
yeah, I want to know what that means.
All right, the question is, do we agree with the sass? And the reason why I'm asking is like, have you guys been watching Boston's Instagram and some of their posts and the T-shirts that they're wearing and no? Oh yeah, but Boston's like, yo, you guys really, it's shit like this. Why nigga? Excuse me. It's shit like this. Why people hate Boston. Yeah, Boston and Boston sports because now they want to get in this bag, right? JT, he took it down. Because I went back and I said, you slide devil, you. JT on his story posted, it was a picture of Stephen A. And it goes, oh, these are your reliable source. And it was like a Stephen A. video talking about how JT can't finish the game or I don't know, it's some bullshit, right? He deleted it. JB was wearing a shirt that says, what's your source?
Yeah, he was.
Al Horford, it was kind of like, it wasn't that crazy, but he wore he wore a T-shirt and it was Tom Brady at the parade.
That was cool.
It was cool. It was funny, but it was kind of like, I don't know. It was like a little flaunt to me too. I was like, I see you guys are on your bag, right? And the Boston media group or whoever's in charge of that Instagram,
they need a raise.
You are foul, kid. You do need a raise.
They're good,
but fuck. It was kind of like we are champs. Fuck everybody else, and we're throwing this shit in your face. And I just kind of want to agree. Not agree. Excuse me. I just wanted to ask you guys: do you agree with the sass? Like, is this warranted because of? I guess accomplishing the ultimate goal.
Bro, I mean, they've been barking at Boston and them winning for what 4 or 5 years now. Go crazy. You won. Go crazy. Yeah. They're gonna hate you if you do. Hate you if you don't. So go crazy.
So it's kind of like
fuck it.
Yo,
fuck it.
Go ahead.
I don't know how true it is. I didn't really back research, but so apparently there was a question asked to JT about the Heat.
It's easy.
He said it was easy.
It's easy.
All right, JT, let me tell you.
I'm gonna be honest, puppy. Don't say that. Don't do that.
Well, he's not gonna be there. He's not gonna be there.
We don't know. It's not confirmed.
You're right, but
they stopped you. They're the only team in the East that have stopped you.
No, I mean Jimmy.
No, I know. I know you meant.
Yeah, it seems like Jimmy won't be a Heat next year.
Yeah. But
JT could be like, but I still won before y'all.
That is very true.
You know what?
Because he got hurt.
Who got hurt?
Jimmy.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
I know that they were gonna win regardless. Yeah, they played. They beat them.
Who, Jimmy?
The Heat.
Last year.
This year.
Oh, yeah. But last year JT was hurt. He was hurt and still played. Huh?
He hurt his ankle, right?
Yeah, and then he also had the hurt wrist at the same time, too. But obviously, no one's going to bring that up.
No.
Real quick, Eli. Floor is yours. Your Lakers signed J.J. Redick as their head coach. And to EJ's point, because EJ brought it up, I didn't know, assigned Rondo as his assistant coach.
Yeah. We also got to put that they got Eli as a defensive coach.
That's what they need?
Yeah.
Is there such thing in the NBA?
There probably is.
Okay.
Bro,
they probably have a bunch of coaches that have different jobs, and then one coach.
Bro, do you see how many
just throwing
people
money away.
sit there?
No, you're right, but
do nothing.
He means like
no, I know.
Yeah,
there's a lot of nothing happening on
no,
that
but
bench.
you know what? You're absolutely right. But niggas are just throwing money, huh?
Yeah.
Like, why are all these coaches on this bench?
Yo.
I say it all the time. Sometimes there's too many cooks in the kitchen.
Man, yo, the Canadian rapper doesn't have as many bars as EJ has today, bro. Let me tell you that.
Yo.
Let me tell you that. Let me tell you that. I'm not saying his name. Fuck that guy. No offense.
The Canadian.
Damn, yo. You see how they do? They doing my boy dirty,
yo,
bro.
I thought Family Matters, bro.
Yo, they're doing my boy dirty, bro.
Hey, Family Matters is the bot, bro. That I'm gonna be the only Kendrick fan to tell you that shit is hard. All right, I don't care what these stands are saying.
Nah.
Drake went stupid. He went dumb. All right, he went. I had to say his name. I had to say his name. I had to say his name.
Yo,
Drake went stupid.
Son, we're getting back from playing the game, and I'm going through my list, and I see it. I'm like, man, play.
Oh, let's go E. Let's go E. You had your windows down?
Yo, bumping it. I'm like, run it, all four of them. Let's go. That joke was bass was bzz,
all four. Oh,
windows.
That's what you're saying.
Yo, and I'm like, 7 minutes just going ham. I'm like, nah.
Yeah,
switch beat 3 times.
It's a lot of waste though. I'm going straight to the last verse. I'm not listening to all that mumbo jumbo shit.
Nah, so I mean,
This
this is so off.
I know your part. When it got to
we got so off topic here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest about it though, because like Jared actually asked me yesterday, because I walk around all day and I spit different bars of Kendrick's song. I ain't even gonna hold you. Okay. Every day.
That should be in my text.
There's days where I'm like spitting just different verses. And like Jaren asked me, he's like, "Yo, bro, like, what's good with you?" And I'm like, "Yo, I gotta be honest."
Hey, bro, you gotta give flowers when flowers is due, bro.
Yo,
I'm literally here.
I'm not saying that Family Matters wasn't good and that Drake didn't try his best, but yo, there's just something about the way he was coming at Rizz, like,
bro,
yo, not coming at Rizz.
Nah, pause, word, but like, yo, he was. He was snapping, son. Like Kendrick was really on his. Yo,
you guys saw the get together, the concert,
and I think the concert. I didn't watch it because I'm like, yo, I'm not even about to watch this because they're about to end. They're trying to. If you realize they're trying to end.
No, someone said this wasn't a concert. This was a funeral service.
Yeah, they're trying to end him, which is like, all right, fine, whatever.
Yo,
I get it, but yo,
old boy goes independent.
Hey, yo, bro. All right, listen. Hey. You know what? Look into my eyes. Kendrick stands. We did a good job. Drake's not going nowhere.
Yeah. Yo, he would have.
The boy is gonna independent. He's gonna drop a track, and we're gonna get right back to regular scheduled programming.
Yo, he just signed for.
I don't know, man.
No,
bro. He just signed for.
I'm with you. I hope not. I hope take a seat, Canadian. Just take a seat.
It's over, bro.
Yeah, go be a dad, bro. It's over.
I'm getting that.
Listen.
As a game feeling, bro.
As a dad that's out of commission, it's over, bro. Just give it up.
Nah.
But we know who he is. So
I get
he
that.
Just signed a $400 million.
I get that.
He would have broke the billboards if he goes independent.
That. And all that is cool, bro. All that is cool. But yo, you saw the concert, right?
No, I did. It was dope.
Yo, he ran Not Like Us back
6 times.
And guess what? Each time it got crazier.
How many times?
Crazier.
How many times?
6 times.
And what's Drake?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Right. So, it was on purpose.
Yeah. Well, and I'll say this too, and I said it yesterday. Euphoria, to me, way harder track than Not Like Us. That's just my opinion.
No, bro, I still bump Euphoria like.
No, bro.
Yo, and every time I'm just like, oh.
Yeah, you gotta listen. You gotta listen.
There's like an extra bar that I'm just like, fuck, man. But he's a maniac, bro. He's a maniac. And when I was watching the little thing, the get together, and he was up there, and the way he was rapping it too, I'm like, oh no, he really want to kill this dude.
Yeah, I'm out the way. Yeah, I'm low. Okay, yeah, the island right here is remote. Okay,
come on. Fuck.
Alrighty, so the Lakers
I ain't
hired
thinking about no
JJ
reaper.
Redick.
I reap what I sow,
and
okay?
Rondo.
Okay.
Benjamin Inner, Jackson, all of my outs. Like I'm Joe, okay? Hellcat, yo.
All right.
Stop it.
All right. We're
It's
not
done.
Stop
Thanos
the
is-
blasphemy, bro. We're in my apartment. We're not singing.
Thanos is done.
Cut it out.
I'm sorry. It breaks my heart.
No, Thanos about to flip it
No,
right back.
it's over. He's done.
About to reset.
The Canadians gonna be all right.
I don't know, guys.
Yeah, Rondo. I don't know what they're doing, bro. The Lakers.
right.
It's a clown show.
No. Chill. Let's get back to it.
Clown show. You got freaking.
You think it's a clown show?
Yeah, bro.
All right. Here's my opinion.
To be a head coach and an assistant off rip is crazy.
Well,
I'm not saying they're not capable of it. They both smart geniuses. I just think that off rip the Lakers after what, not going to the NBA Finals in what 3-4 years, it is crazy. And you want to get back there again with this roster? You want a whole new coach and an assistant?
Well,
that haven't coached.
Let me. I'm gonna just give you my take. The whole Rondo assistant coach thing is, to me, is kind of like a it's gonna be that to me sells the point of like a co-head coach type feel.
Oh, Vogel and Kidd.
That's a good way. And I say that because I think Rondo is smart enough to be an NBA head coach. Even without the experience, I think his NBA playing experience, you got to see how smart he was on the floor already. So he was kind of like a coach on the floor. And then you pair that with JJ. I think JJ Redick is going to get the best as far as like putting these players in a position to succeed. Now, I'm not going to say he's going to be the best X's and O's guy. I'm not going to say he's going to be the best at making adjustments. But I do think he can figure out a way to get the best out of these players in situations where they can be successful. With that being said, that is all pending if LeBron signs back. Because it's not guaranteed. Everybody's assuming, it's guaranteed LeBron's going back to the Lakers. It's not guaranteed. So that's a huge part of the equation. You take LeBron off of that team now, you have to run it totally different. You can literally kind of do whatever you kind of want with AD being your focal point, because he will be your focal point, right? Like,
It should be.
Should be. So there's a lot that like question marks about it, and I see where maybe the direction that the Lakers are trying to go in, but I don't think if this is like some way for them to like be like, this is gonna sway LeBron into coming back to LA, I don't see that as being the biggest factor. Even though we all know he loves LA, he loves being there, but I don't think it's that
deep.
I don't think that moves the needle much for him, if I'm being honest.
The one post I saw, it's like episode 56. Lakers lost the game. First question, what the fuck were you thinking? Quarter 1, coach.
Word, you feel me?
I started dying. I was like, these podcast episodes are about to be spicy.
Yeah, word.
He's like, yo, you thought it was cool to just like guard the pin down like that? Yeah,
buddy.
I guess to put my 2 cents in real quick, I'm treating this the same way as like my Patriots hiring. I'm just gonna wait and see.
Yeah, and we got it. Yeah.
I mean, my thing is, if the Lakers are doing something that's gonna be like long term, and you're just waiting, then it's smart having AD. You're not worrying about LeBron at this point because you're not winning now.
Right.
So.
But I get what you mean. You being a Lakers LeBron fan, you want to win.
Yeah.
You're not worried about the future. You want to win now.
Yeah.
So I get what you're saying, but to me this is a move
a Laker thing.
For the future. I don't think this is for immediate success, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
And what sucks is Laker fans, they can't cope with that, you know what I'm saying?
No, I know,
It's the Lakers.
Especially now that Boston won.
Well, the Magic already immediately tweeted, he's like, I hate that they own us right now, or whatever the fuck he said. Quick. LA, right? LA? No, LV Aces.
Yeah.
Do we need to worry? Do they need to worry?
No.
Everything is going to be all right.
Yeah. They're just in a slump.
Okay. All right. Cool. On to Nefty's question.
Nifty.
Try to ask you guys this last week, and obviously technical difficulties. Is there any vacation spots that you guys head to or go to that a conversation needs to be had with someone, your partner, your girl, whoever?
Well, I heard that Jamaica is like the DR for women.
Is it?
Damn.
Actually,
That's
oh
what I heard.
fuck, damn. Okay, see now you're doing something I didn't want to do. Oh, we're about to be soft guys today. All right.
That's what I heard.
right.
That's what I heard.
Listen, I'm gonna give mine, and I'm about to flip the question because EJ just all right, bro. Content creation is wild.
Yeah.
For me, DR Colombia.
Yeah.
We knew that because I answered that last week. It didn't get on camera.
Yeah.
DR Colombia.
I think we all agree with that.
Yeah.
Conversation needs to be had.
Yes.
Anywhere domestically for you guys?
Domestically, I mean, I guess you could say Miami, right?
Yeah, Miami's a given. Miami's a given.
That's
To-
really it.
To me, Ocean City, Maryland. Yeah, you don't want to see me out there, bro.
I think if
Or
I
like
go
Houston.
anywhere where there's a gambling site, oh yeah, I'm in trouble.
Oh yeah, well, no, we lose you in AC.
Yo, well, you'll lose me in Vegas. I'll
lose you in Bethlehem.
freaking do wild stuff.
I'll lose this nigga in Bethlehem, yo.
You won't catch me. If you let me wander by myself, oh nah.
Okay. Let me flip this question because EJ just stumbled upon gold. Anywhere your partner goes, that a conversation needs to be had.
I guess now Jamaica.
Jamaica?
Yeah. Everyone's gonna say Miami. Your girl.
Miami's a big one.
Yeah, Miami's a big one.
Miami is a big one. I don't think it's a sleeper because I've been hearing this a lot. But in the women world, this place is like their new Miami. If I hear Nashville, bro.
Oh,
I've heard.
yeah.
I've heard.
Yes, yeah, that's their spot.
No, we need baby.
Pack your stuff and go.
Yeah.
Pack your
baby,
stuff and
I'm gonna
take a seat. Where are you staying? Okay, listen, I'm gonna rent the room across the street.
Or no, let her go.
Let her
if
go.
She comes back.
If she comes back.
If she comes back, you won't be there.
If she comes back. Yeah. No, Nashville? Yeah, brother. Let me tell you, bro. There was a trip taken to Nashville once, and
I gotta go to Nashville.
I was kind of single for 3 days. I'm gonna tell you that straight up.
I want to see what it's like.
I want to go too, especially being that I did get hip into the whole country world.
Okay.
So listen, people are just saying even if you don't like country, you'll just like, yeah, bro, you'll like it out there.
You'll like it.
Yeah, you'll like it out there.
I'll like it out there.
Yeah,
That's me.
Your little pond, your little fishies that you like to.
Damn,
yeah, they out there, brother.
Fishies.
Little fishies.
Got little guppies.
Okay, we're gonna move on. Guys, and hockey, Stanley Cup Finals.
Sheesh.
The Edmonton Oilers, excuse me, say that 6 times. Oilers, or 7 times. Forced a Game 7 on the Florida Panthers, right? Panthers?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right? I was confusing with whatever. We're gonna move on. Listen, let me have it, bro. I know we've been speaking on the chat, and we could just reiterate what we kind of said already. But yo, are we watching history?
Bro.
I think Monday night is gonna be the biggest game in NHL history.
Bro, if the freaking Panthers lose, I'm gonna be upset.
No. The state of Florida needs to be on like Amber Alert.
Yeah.
Or some shit.
If that's the case, if you're gonna freaking blow a 3-0 lead, bro, let the Rangers play, bro.
But you know what? But okay, actually, this is gonna help my point. No, what I was trying to say before camera when I was talking about, Doug, it's 2 years in a row, right, that you guys get to the finals. And in those 2 years, you know who you guys beat to get to that point and not get the job done?
Bro. It makes
dogs.
No sense.
Dogs.
No sense, bro. No sense.
Come on, bro. Did they beat you guys? Or was it the Hurricanes?
Year?
No, this year.
This year they
beat us. They beat us to get there. To get to this point.
And didn't they beat Boston first round? Who was also slated to be a champ?
Yeah.
And they beat him last year.
Yeah.
I know, I remember that.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Florida, let me do do me a favor. The Lightning might be the only team that you guys need. Because I think that's the only team that got it done for y'all, right?
Yeah, they went on a run.
Yeah, Florida just it's okay, bro. Go to like NAAHL or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I do think though Monday night that Game 7 is gonna be NHL history will be made, bro. If Connor McDavid wins,
Yo, down 3.
Yo, EJ said we're watching, if not version 2, a better version of Wayne Gretzky.
yes,
I'm just letting y'all know.
yes.
Damn.
Like Wayne Gretzky's stats, let's keep it real. Like those are video game stats, bro. Like nobody's ever going to catch that.
Yeah.
But if we're talking about just skill and like
Yeah.
what you're able to do, dog.
You think this is an MJ LeBron conversation?
It might. He gets this dub.
Yo, but they're giving him more. They're giving him more, or like at least more respectable flowers than a lot of people give LeBron.
Yeah, but I think that's just because of the NHL community.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
different.
Well, I wasn't gonna say community. I was gonna say another R word, but okay.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, you guys could be the serious statisticians, all right? I'm here to crack jokes, okay? I'm here to crack jokes. And there's an R word out there that yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That could be it too, though.
People are different shades.
Of gray.
Yeah, this couch looks real nice. Couch is great.
Yeah, really, yeah, okay. Yeah. I can't wait, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, no,
I'm locked in. When it went 3-0 or whatever Florida was doing in the first 3 games, I'm like, man, this is over.
Yeah, it's done.
By game, what is that? Game 6, 5? Once it got 3-2, I said, "Oh,
nah,
we need to pay attention."
The quote of the series was during McDavid's press conference when they won the first one, and they were going back to Florida, and he said, "All we gotta do is just go back there and drag them back to Edmonton." And then he proceeds to go out there
and go
stupid. Comes back to Edmonton. The crowd's crazy.
But
drag them back.
They skinned the Panther and said,
"Yeah, we need you. You got to come back.
No, you're coming.
And
here.
now we're going back to Florida.
These are the only Canadians I respect.
Don't win on their floor, bro. It's crazy.
Don't win, yo. Exactly. You went on their floor.
The only Canadians I respect right now.
Oh man, he's getting chewed. Yo, is looking bad, bro.
Hey, you know what?
Crazy.
Shout out to the Oilers. We rooting for y'all, man. Fuck these. Fuck these guys.
I'm definitely going for the Oilers.
Fuck these guys. Florida didn't do nothing to me because the Denver. What the fuck? The Devils never had to cross paths with these guys in the past couple years, but fuck them. Fuck them. I mean, they ruined it for New York, so I gotta root for that. They ruined it for New York, and I need a New York. I mean, the Yankees could still have a chance, but we're about to get to them in a second. We need something out in New York. I mean, the Liberty look like they might do something.
Yeah, no, the Liberty look good.
The Liberty look like they out here for revenge.
Yo, for real, they look good.
Moving on. EJ's not playing. Okay, my fault.
Nah, I already know.
I didn't think we were. Oh fuck. Oh, so I picked a good day to wear this jersey. All right.
Yeah, you picked a good day for sure.
Fuck. The New York Junkies. Listen, you guys can. This is a Yankees cast.
Yo,
when it comes to baseball, honestly, I should take this down, but fuck it. I might take this home one of these days or whatever. This shouldn't be here. It's all right. I'll leave it there. The Junkies. Yeah, guys.
Yo,
I told Eli yesterday, bro. I read a tweet by the bum ass dude Jonathan Papelbon. I hate him.
Oh, he's the worst.
I hate that guy.
He's so gross.
And I guess they were asking him something about the Yankees popped up, and him saying, "Oh, none of this surprise." You know him being a fucking hater. None of this surprises me. They're gonna have an epic down. That's the word he used too. Like I would understand if you tell me we're gonna go on a losing streak, we're gonna go on a slump. He said, no. They're gonna have an epic downfall. And he's like, I'm just waiting on it.
He's a hater. I don't take anything he says.
He's a big hater. Him. There's 2 guys in the MLB. I have an on-site thing on, and it's him and fucking Joe Kelly or whatever the fuck his name is.
He hates us.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is.
Joe Buck.
Yo, he's on crack.
No.
No,
the pitcher.
Yeah.
The pitcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, he's on.
Oh, Joe Buck hates the Yankees?
He hates us.
I didn't know that.
Yes. Yo.
Oh shit.
Speaking Fugazi.
Yo, he hates us.
Let me find out.
And so does what's his name, John Smoltz. Have you ever heard him call a Yankee game?
I get.
He sounds depressed.
Yeah. I get that maybe because of that rivalry, but whatever. Damn, my bad. I'm giving him benefit of the doubt. We gave him some L's in the World Series, so I get it. Joe Buck, I don't know what the fuck you got against New York, bro.
Salty.
All right, gang. I know what's going on. I know you guys know what's going on. What we possibly need. What have you seen?
Need. Yo, we need a whole new infield. Is what we need.
Except for Volpe.
Yeah, except for him, a whole new infield. I mean, I do like what's his name? The kid we brought up from first
Ben.
base.
Ben Rice, yeah.
I do
Ben.
like.
Okay,
Rice.
wait, but before that, obviously, like speak
can't-
on before Ben.
Played,
Yeah.
a couple of
That's true. I mean, we've seen some good things, but bro, LeMayu, just drop him. Don't even trade him.
That money now.
Yo, just at this point, just drop him.
Eat the money.
Yo, just you're not getting anything for him. Just drop him. Torres, yeah, just drop him. Yeah, Rizz, yeah, just leave him on the IL. Just leave him there.
Now Stanton's on
And
the
Stanton,
IL.
yeah, just leave him on the IL.
That to me makes me happy because I mean I'm not happy that Stanton's hurt, obviously, but now you have no choice. Bring Dominguez up.
That is also
Dominguez is hurt. Dominguez is hurt.
What?
His oblique.
What? Swinging too hard?
I don't know, dude. Listen, homeboy's a little stocky. He needs some mobility classes or something.
Like he slimmed down though, so I thought.
Yeah, no.
That boy's. Come on. That dude is bocky.
He's little too.
Whoa, he's
6
like
feet.
6. Yeah.
He's 6'1". He just doesn't look like it because he's wide.
Yo, yeah, he just looks like a freight train. He's big ass boy.
Listen. All right. When I went to Boston and I watched that game, it was very apparent what the fuck was going on. We don't have a first baseman. And who we do have, we gave him a nice little hefty contract. And he's getting old very quickly. He was one of the most consistent first basemen. And as fucking always, as soon as the Yankees want to throw money at you, shit just goes downhill. Right? No offense to Rizzo. But Rizzo, it might be time to part ways.
Yeah.
Cool. Sorry, I didn't redo it when you redid it. Second base. If I see one more fucking error from this guy, right? On top of that, because it wasn't really an issue, but now it's getting an issue. The only reason this guy stayed on this team is that you can at least bat 280 for us. Maybe get 30 to 35 home runs for us, right? But now I want to turn on this game. I want to turn on a game, and we have bases loaded, 0 outs, right? And I think I told you this. 0 outs. He gets 3 pitches. The next 3 pitches after that 3-0 count. Now, those that are baseball heads, you either get the super duper green light, or you got to eat the first pitch because you don't know if it's going to be ball 4. All right, cool. First pitch, it's a freaking meatball down the plate. Strike 1. Baseball heads. Now it's 3-1. It's a meatball, right? You got strike 1. Now it's an automatic green light. If you see another good pitch and that bat doesn't come off your shoulders, I have an issue with you. You want to take a guess what the next pitch was. You fucking guessed it. It's a strike. Excuse me. It's a fastball down the middle of the fucking plate. You want to know where the bat was?
On his shoulder?
On that shoulder. To make it worse, the next pitch, you have a 3-2 count. Again, if it looks good, that bat better come off your shoulder. It is a cutter, low and away, maybe 4 inches off the strike zone. You want to know what the bat does? It comes off the shoulder.
No. You look at 2 meatballs and swing at that?
Yo, but that's why I was saying to y'all, bro. With GT, bro, it's not his skill. I think he's great. I think it's confidence. I think he's just not confident in who he is.
That one at bat
shows everything.
It shows, bro.
Shows.
And now, look, because I remember I watched that game, and you, that's like literally spitting image of how it went down. Then you go out onto the field and you make an error. You are mental. You are killing yourself.
No, you're right. I remember that.
You're beating yourself. You're in your head. OD, bro. Yo, and I think this is why I get mad. Like, Eli knows GT was my guy when we traded for him. Because I knew he was good. Right? That was the whole Chapman trade.
Yeah.
Right? And when he was in the minors and when he first came up, he was balling. But you want to know what he was doing? Playing baseball. Having fun. You're not thinking. Then all of a sudden, the following year, you wanted to now you wanted to swing for more home runs. Yeah. You wanted to try and look cool while you're fielding on the field. Like, yo, bro, stick to what works.
Yeah, listen, bro. There's only one Robbie Cano.
Yo,
there's really only one Robbie Cano.
And since Robbie Cano, there's been nobody else like that.
Nobody. Actually, nobody. The only other person and they played around the same time was Phillips. Brandon Phillips was another smooth criminal.
Yeah.
But you're not Brandon Phillips,
and you're
not Robbie Cano.
So that's my issue. And then to pile that on, what pisses me off with the Yankees? At what point do we say yo, you need to go down and get your mind right, get your things right? And then when are we gonna bring up Peraza? Be like, yo, bro, here's your shot.
Yo,
bench him.
But you know what?
Yeah. Yo, they bench Rizzo technically.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, bench his ass. Yo, bring him up.
But we want to do that, right? You know what makes me mad about the Yankees? We want to do that for the wrong guy. Bro, we had Miguel Andujar up and down the system for years. He's batting almost 400 in Oakland. Esteban Florial, up and down the system for years. He's almost a 300 batter in Pittsburgh.
Raking.
We're not going to do this for GT, whatever the fuck.
That's what I mean, bro.
Right? We're not going to do this for LeMahieu.
You want to know why? Well, the LeMahieu makes sense because of the money. You gotta find a way to justify.
But you say that, well, even though it's his contract year, but GT has a decent second baseman contract.
Yeah. No, I know.
So they're probably like, we can't bring him down. But I don't care, bro. This is why. Even though I tell you guys this all the time, I would love to coach, but I can't. You know why? Because I'm gonna make decisions, and parents are gonna be like, "Yo, why are you benching my son? Your son's ass, kid. I don't care that you donate $50,000 a year to the town. Your kid can't guard a meatball. I mean, a ground up a meatball. GT, I don't get it, right? And you know what's crazy? Because you said this with the confidence thing, right? And then that bat, he goes on the field, gets an error, and you know what ends up happening? Especially with a team that in a lot of positions that we have now, we're actually a younger team in a lot of positions.
Yeah.
Now that starts trickling.
To everybody.
And you know what? You know what I saw? I don't think it was that game. I think it was a game against Baltimore. It was a slow roller, and I get it. With the slow roller, your mind kind of, oh, fuck, what should I do here? Here comes Cabrera, third base, right? It's one out, man on first. Fields it. Looks at first. So in my mind, I'm like, as soon as you look at first, your decision is made. Just throw it at fucking first, kid. Hesitates, wants to throw to second. Fuck, double play. Error. Now both batters or both runners are safe.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Against Baltimore. Guess who batted after that? There's a guy by the name of Anthony Santander. You want to take a guess what he did?
Yo, took it to the house.
Oh, he's good.
He's fucking 10 home runs in the month of June or whatever.
Yeah. He got that bat swinging.
So now Cabrera, even though that's one of those dudes that I do like, I just feel like just don't fall in the GT effect, please, bro. Just stay with what you're doing. So, okay, let's move on. Literally, I didn't tell you guys, but I was talking to someone at work. I was like, yo, we have this kid named Ben Rice, and he's doing business down there. Rizzo got hurt, or whatever the fuck happened to Rizzo. Let's bring him up. Thank God somehow I don't know what the fuck the Yankees were listening to, but they bring up Ben Rice, and he looks like he's doing all right. What I like about Ben, regardless of stats, because I know you fucking stat cocksuckers are going to say, yo, but Ben's only shut the fuck up. Ben looks out there like he's batting 600.
No.
He's confident.
Yeah, he looks like, I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm here.
And he can move.
I'm here to do. Yo.
Yeah.
He can move.
Nah, for sure. For sure. I saw him running the bases one time. I like this kid. Okay, my fault. My fault.
That's refreshing to see your first baseman moving like that.
Cool. I just thought it was the infield. No offense, man. I know this is a lot of people's guys, but Trevino, bro.
Yeah. He's done.
It's time.
Stolen bases, 9?
Guys.
9 stolen bases?
Listen.
9 stolen bases.
Yo, listen. We watch legends. I'm not asking you to be the legend. That's not what I'm doing right now, right?
At that position.
We watch Pudge. We watch fucking what's the Piazza. We watch Molina's. We watch Posada.
Yeah, Posada was that guy.
Okay? We watch dudes. I'm not asking you to be the legend. What I need you to do is be a catcher, bro. You can't throw the third?
Yo.
Austin Wells needs to be our everyday catcher.
And if that, right? Because obviously his batting average is a situation.
Yeah.
We have Augustine raking 346 with 28 home runs or whatever it is. We can have two catchers, right?
Yeah.
Wells could be our defensive guy. August could be our offensive guy.
Yep.
Trevino, I'm sorry, bro. It's time for you to go.
That time has passed.
Yo, he's lazy back there, bro.
Even when we got him from the Rangers, there was a bunch of question marks on him. He had one good season, and it was like, oh, he's the second coming. Like, oh no, bro, you haven't done any of that since that first year when we got you.
Yo, and the thing with what I don't like sometimes that I hear about catchers, yo, but this guy can hit. That's cool, dog. But do you know what's the role of a catcher?
Yeah, bro.
I don't give a fuck what you do with your bat.
Honestly. It's a plus if you can do that.
If you can, bro.
Awesome.
The bank. Here's an open check.
Well, we need you to control the game.
You have arguably, right? Because we can argue how many different positions are the most important position. You have literally one of the most important positions, right? So I'm not saying that he can't communicate or have that, connection with the pitchers. That's not what I'm saying. But that's one part of your job. If you can't read the defense, if you can't read who's stealing, and if you can't get the ball out of your glove to throw to second 3 steals in a row, I don't give a fuck about your pop-up time. I don't give a fuck about how you connect with Garrett Cole. I don't give a fuck about all that. I don't care if you're batting 312. You can't throw the second, bro, and you can't throw the third.
Yeah, he was slow. He just looked slow.
And that's the icing on the cake. Like, it's already bad that we need a first, second, and third baseman. Now we need to look at our catcher, bro. And we can argue, bro. We can argue that that's probably what's happening now with our pitchers also going into a slight slump. Rodon, two games in a row, he gets rocked. Stroman, he had a good outing yesterday, so that was fire. Cortez, it's been multiple fucking starts that Cortez is not Cortezing.
Yeah, he's like 4 innings quick.
Yeah, that's been the issue. That's been the issue.
Gil got rocked the other day.
Okay. I think, but I'm giving the benefit of the doubt. He's been pitching freaking lights out. It was gonna be a game where he was gonna get lit.
For sure.
Because there were some pitches that I
questioned it, and then you guys were watching, and you said, "Well, he looked sharp, but they were just on him."
Yo, because I'm gonna give you an example.
Well, it is Atlanta. They're waking up.
Yeah. It was an at bat he had against Cedric Mullins, right?
Oh, it was. Oh shit! Damn, I thought it was Atlanta.
No, it was Baltimore. That was the game.
Even worse. Those guys can hit.
They 7 runs.
Yo, the at bat against Cedric Mullins. I remember the first 2 pitches were inside, close. They called them balls, but could have easily gotten Mullins to swing, and he stood. He wanted to go, but he stood back. Right now, he's like, "Fuck! What am I gonna throw that's gonna get me a strike?" Right? Yo, he throws a changeup outside the other way. Cedric Mullins literally pokes the bat out. Boop. Gets a base hit.
Yo, how are you sitting on that?
How are you sitting on that? Exactly. Then the next at bat, I think
Cedric is this guy, Mateo? Isn't it Mateo?
Yes, Mateo. Same thing. The same thing this time, right? But now he gets like a 2-1 count. Now he tries to go high fastball. Boop, base hit. I'm like, damn. They're just sitting on everything. Like, it's either, what we said.
They can rake.
They can rake, or their scout on Luis Hill was just on point.
Well, that's
on counts like favorable.
I just give kudos to them. Those guys just know how to bat. A lot of if you notice, a lot of Baltimore's hits was like, how are they placing this hit perfectly? They were just
hitting it where it's pitched. Honestly,
yeah, and where the holes were at, bro. Baltimore just know how to. They just know how to poke it. They just know how to poke it. Pause.
Gotta poke it in the hole. Crazy.
Nah, yeah, so but I do agree with you, Ray. Like,
But okay, but in that scenario, not trying to stomp on your point, because you're absolutely right.
mm-hmm.
Now the mental of the pitcher, but as a catcher, I'd be yo, puppy, hey, let's lock in, let's lock in.
Yeah, like,
all right, we missed those 2 pitches. Let's get whatever. I don't know. Just call it, man. Fastball up and in.
Yeah.
Something I don't know, but
well,
who's catching for Gil? Is it still Trevino or is it Wells?
Trevino.
Yeah, if he's not on his rocker, because you got to be one with him.
You have to.
You got and like I mean, when I pitched, like my guy knows if I have it today or not.
Exactly.
You know when you got it, but like your catcher's gonna know more than you because he's seeing it coming.
Yeah,
he's like, oh, his fastball he's got the bite today.
Yeah.
Or that changeup is looking real like he knows like what's good and what's not. So when he's off and you're a little off, you need like if I'm off, I need my catcher to be sharp so that I can trust him. If I'm over here a little and I'm throwing stuff and my catcher's not good, I'm gonna get my shit lit. I'm gonna get lit. Because if I can't command my fastball, if I can't command my off-speed pitches, but my freaking catcher's telling me to freaking throw the fastball and that is, oh yeah, nah, we gonna be seeing the bleachers. So yeah, nah, catchers are definitely
that whole infield, bro. Listen,
besides Volpe, because Volpe's
yeah,
swing.
we moved up Ben Rice. Ben Rice is doing his thing. If we really want to go after our first baseman, I mean,
we can do it. I mean, we can't do it now. The dude's freaking Rizzo's injured.
I'm gonna keep it a bug. I probably wouldn't. I'll just let it rock. I'll let Ben rock.
Yeah,
and then have Rizzo just be like every 3 days, right? Second base, yeah, we need to do something. Sorry. This is the way I see it, and this is how I'm gonna. There's not really a second base, maybe Whit Merrifield, but I don't think they're letting him go. There's not really a second. Well, there's one guy, but again, a Jazz, because I know Jazz used to play second base. Again, I don't think they're gonna let him go. This is the way I see it, bro. There's not second base out there. Use Glaber as trade bait. Go get Mason Miller. Go get Mason Miller.
Bring up Peraza.
Put Peraza out there.
Yeah.
Give him a chance, bro.
Please. Fucking please, bro.
Please, bro. Like, I'm tired of seeing his stats every year. He's raking in AAA, bro. You guys don't know what you got in him. You guys don't give him a chance.
And what I'm gonna hate is, right? They play this out and they keep him there, and then they don't sign him. They let him go.
Oh yeah, no.
That'll piss me off even more.
Now we just lost it. Yeah. Now we lost the trade bait. Now we lost the asset that we could have got somewhere else
me off even
with. That's what I'm saying. Use him, get Mason Miller. Use him, and go get. Even though I don't really like it either, but fuck it, I know he's doing. Especially now, he's raking. Go and get McMahon.
Oh yeah,
and put him at third.
I agree.
They need to do it.
Like there's moves that we need to make
quick,
and we need to make them. If we think that we could just salvage the year with what we got, we are madly mistaken.
I want old boy from Colorado.
Yeah, I like McMahon. Yeah. I really do like it. I think the priority should be him because we do need a third baseman. Cabrera, I get it, but we'll use Cabrera every 2-3 days. Whatever, fuck it. But go get him, especially now he's raking because John Birdie, that was supposed to be our guy, and he got hurt.
And
unfortunately,
he was balling.
He was doing good. He was doing good. Though. Got hurt. And I think the other guy's Mason. Like we need, I don't know, dude. We need like put Clay Holmes as a setup man and put Mason at the closer. At this point.
We talked about him.
Then catcher, yeah. I mean, I don't know who else to get out there, but I guess just keep Wells there. Move up, fucking Augustine.
Yo, we got the guys.
We still got. Okay, Dominguez went down. Now Stanton went down. We still got fucking Spencer Jones.
Yeah.
We still got Hampton. I mean, we don't need Hampton right now.
But the thing is, Verdugo's still doing his thing. You judge,
if you think about it, the outfilders are doing what they're supposed to do.
I'm not even worried.
It's the flip side, right?
It's the flip side.
We're usually not. Yeah, it's our infield that kind of holds us together.
They're doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah, I'm really.
And on good news, kudos. Not kudos, but thank God that Judge situation wasn't that serious.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah. Because that would have been. I mean, we saw it. We both saw
bets.
it. Well, that too.
Bets,
you know what's crazy about that? There's a Dodgers fan at work, and we were talking about that injury the day that it happened to Judge. was like, damn, bro, you guys lost Mookie. That sucks.
Literally.
That night, Judge gets hit.
That's crazy. But
So,
yeah.
But like I said it, I think I said it last week or 2 weeks ago on the pod. Like, we just gotta make it to All-Star break where we're at, be healthy.
Yeah.
And then after All-Star break, for me, now you guys gotta show up.
Yeah, because I mean, right
because
now they're
what we
neck
do
and
right
neck.
now, yeah, cool. We're
It
first
don't-
place.
It don't matter.
Fine. It means nothing. It means nothing if come August, September, October, we cannot perform.
Yeah.
I could care less. That's just me being real. Get to the All-Star break, get healthy, then we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna see what we're really about after the All-Star break.
And we need to keep, because it looks like with some of the guys. Now this is very subjective. This is just me telling you what I see. We need to keep the ultimate goal, in place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like dudes are out there and just riding the hype train. No, bro, we're here to do one job, and that is to bring a fucking championship to the Bronx. Okay, some dudes are locked in. Verdugo's locked in. Stroman, Soto, Judge, locked in.
Yeah.
But then there's a few of you that there's like, man, we got that. We got them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Glaber thinks that way.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure Glaber's like, man, bro, we got Soto and Judge. We cooling. No,
we need you. The fuck.
And you wanna know why I agree with that point so much? Let's just look at Stanton, bro. What game was it the other day? He hit the home run. When we lost in extras, 7-6.
Yeah.
He hit the home run, right?
And the game tying, right?
And then the game tying single, not home run, game tying single. So if anybody that has had been getting the most slack the past couple years in Stanton was able to realize, yo, if I literally just change my approach at the plate, I can be a
pivotal,
pivotal
point
contributor to this team. And look what he did.
And it is, bro. I feel like every week we're coming here and Eli's like, yo, Stan?
Yo, because we did this with certain players. We gotta always check in, and I'm not like harping on it, but I'm just like, we still gotta check in because guess what? He's on the IL.
Well, and
now
he's hurt.
A hamstring.
So now we're right back to it. Yeah.
We're right back there. So like, yeah, I'm gonna check in every couple weeks.
But
hey, how's Stan doing?
But now that's the question, right? Stan, you turned the corner. You've been playing very well. If you ask me, I'm still, till this day, I still tell you, bro, this is the perfect opportunity to use him as straight bait.
Correct.
Because now your stock is up.
Yeah.
I get that what you're doing for the team, and I appreciate it, bro. But guess what? I'm thinking about 2-3 years ahead.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking about this year. Cool. We want the chip. I get it. But you got a fucking absorbent contract, and every year you're hurt. Right?
Yeah. Like,
so now the question is, you're hurt, as always. What is the Stanton we're going to get after these 10 days?
Yeah.
Are you going to get back to 196 batting average Stanton, or we are going to get the Stanton that we've been getting all year?
Yeah. I don't know. It's gonna be. He's batting like 260. Got freaking 20 home runs.
Yeah, he's doing well,
man.
He's
in a good spot. And I don't. Is it? You know how what we talk about? Like, did they put him on a 10-day just for rest? Do we know?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Nah, because he's on the IL, bro.
He's on there. Yeah.
They said, fuck, what was it though? I don't even know the injury.
I didn't see it.
Oh, so he actually got hurt.
Yeah, he actually got hurt. They said it looked pretty bad.
Oh, damn.
The only reason
we had this conversation.
The only reason I don't want to. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I don't want to fall into that is because Dominguez is also on the IL. Like, I would have understood if they put Stan on the IL and then moved up Dominguez for like 10 days. You know?
Yeah. Well, yeah, true. You're right. But I'm saying I feel like sometimes they do that to give players rest, but not on the IL.
Left
like
hamstring strain.
Yeah, buddy, it's gonna be close. They just gotta stay healthy, and when it happens is when Soto's out, bro. The lineup changes so much, bro.
Well, I think it's all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, when Judge is out and Soto's in, it changes so much. I'm like, that's how much power they have when they're in there.
Yeah.
Bro, and then when they're both in there, it's like, yo, not for nothing. Judge is hooping, MVP?
Yeah. I mean, he's great, bro.
Yo,
But
I'm
honestly,
I'm a little upset because if he didn't get injured in LA, I'm just saying he could have three-peated.
probably. But
If he wins
Wait,
this year,
Betts
he
got
could
last
have
year?
three-peated. No. So remember, he won MVP last year.
Oh.
His numbers and
I
it
see what
was
you're saying. Okay, sorry.
stupid.
stupid last year.
Before he got hurt, he was
Well,
stupid.
you already know my case. I
And
think he's MVP regardless
Yeah.
because I know there's a lot of thing that plays the roles, like seeding and your impact and stuff. But if if this was really still the MVP of like the 1980s where it was just statistical, bro, just in the amount of games that he played, there was nobody better than Judge.
Nobody.
yeah,
Nobody.
and that's what I'm saying. Like he should have been MVP. Then he goes this year, the way he's playing, MVP. Yo,
I know.
easily
I hear
could have
you.
three-peated.
I hear you.
Mhm.
That would have
And
been.
he didn't need a $750 million contract.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, 'cause he's on pace for 50.
I know.
Yeah, 50,
I feel like
56,
he's
I think
getting
he said.
one like every other game.
No, so me and a couple boys that we bet on homers,
Yeah,
and we found that stat, bro. We found that stat that it's every other game that he hits a home run.
yeah, bro.
So if you want to bet Judge for a home run, literally every other game. And if he misses 2 games in a row, best believe on that third game,
It's coming.
he's going to hit it.
Yeah, it's crazy,
Bro, and we haven't been wrong. Now we've been wrong with everybody else, but
Yeah,
with Judge, we
You
just
might
haven't
as-
been wrong.
yo, you might as well throw a 20 at it at that point.
The problem is the line is stupid. It's like Judge's line for a homer is like 190.
Yeah,
That's
'cause
like no
he's-
money.
Yeah, you put $10, you're getting like 19 back.
Yeah, you're getting nothing. You're getting nothing. Fam, that's all I got. I don't know if you guys have anything.
Nah.
If you guys enjoyed this episode, as always, gang,
Yeah.
make sure you guys like the video, like the episode. Make sure you guys if you can't watch, go on Apple Podcasts, listen to the episode. Make sure you guys follow the podcast. I don't know if you could like it. I actually haven't realized that yet. If you could like it, and give us 5 stars. Anything lower than that, hit us up in the comments, please, and we'll try to figure out, what are the characteristics that we need to fix. Also hit us up in the comments. What do you guys think about what we spoke about today? If there's anything that we missed, what's a vacation spot that you guys need to have a conversation with your counterpart? Let us know in the comments. We would like to know. We would like to have this discussion with you guys. Maybe we should have like a little like a fan question type of thing. Subscribe if you guys haven't subscribe if you guys haven't subscribed. You're all poopies. And hit that notification bell so you never miss another banger. It's the boys of the BES podcast. We love you guys. We'll catch you guys next time.
Peace.
Peace.